Every man will tell you the best woman is the one who knows how to shush.
Who is going to keep you if it's a matter of, oh my God, I should do this because if I don't do, he's going to go out.
You as the wife at home, wear protection with him. Kachai with Lucky is on, and we're here for great conversations. And the conversation we are having today is about dealing with the other woman. Now, I know for sure, Mariam, that most of the time, we as women worry about our men going outside of our relationship and having this other woman. Some of us even dream about it. You don't know that she's there, but in your head, you're like, that friend there could
and
be
then finally it happens.
Exactly, Ashylenne. And then it happens.
And then it happens.
How do you deal with the fact that your relationship has this third person and your man could be in love with that woman?
You know,
how do you handle that?
Most times people say, I know he has somebody. I know he has somebody, but you do not know.
Yeah,
and then the moment comes when you know. Most times, most women first go blank. They go with, okay, now what am I supposed to do? And then they go into a defensive mode. I'm going to fight her. You know, the mind fills up with so many things, and then the woman fails to know, how do I deal with it? In that process, she's actually eating herself up, because then she gets to find advice from outside before dealing with herself.
And I think in most cases, I think we really confuse ourselves. Listen,
yes.
That is your man. He has not yet married the other woman. The other woman is a competitor. She is there.
I know you'll get angry. That one we cannot tell anyone how they're going to react.
Yeah.
So the minute the anger wears off a bit,
if it does,
I say a bit. So the minute it wears off, now you need to think, okay, who am I going to attack? And the worst person to attack is the other woman. You need to attack your relationship.
Right.
You need to attack your man. That's the person.
Attack your man?
Yes. No.
Does that help?
In a more diplomatic manner.
Diplomatic manner. Because one is going to deny, definitely.
Right.
So you have to be sure that that fact is actually a fact. Then secondly, if you actually want to attack the other woman, that means that you're making the other woman a priority. So the person to attack is your man.
I think the most important thing when you find out that your man has another one is to have inner conversations with yourself. People don't come out of nowhere. I don't know why women tell this to themselves, unless your man is like that.
Yes.
There are men you know are not really stray, but then all of a sudden there's this woman and they feel like they're already having a relationship with him. Have a conversation within yourself. Look at your relationship. You know your relationship better. Mariam, Ashylenne, and I cannot define your relationship with your man.
Yes.
Look into that relationship. Have I been doing enough?
But let me tell you, when you go to a point of saying, maybe I didn't do something right, then you're justifying that man doing whatever he is doing.
It's not a justification,
because
I believe in before you actually attack the problem, know the root cause of the problem. You're not blaming yourself for your man cheating.
You're doing research.
You're taking responsibility of the fact that you could be part of what happened. It takes two to tango. That relationship says, so I know women who have not slept with their men and they are married for a year. Excuse me? Married for a year, you've not given your man something.
Actually, not even sleeping. There's this thing called lucidica. So you could
the retreat
and lucidica and keep quiet. So there's no conversation in the house.
And then somebody looks out for a conversation.
So someone is looking for a conversation, probably, and then it goes into something.
But in most cases, let me tell you something. Men like us when we are quiet. When you're police.
Yeah.
Every man will tell you the best woman is the one who knows how to shush. But the quietness should come with some.
Exactly.
Yes.
When you give your man some, and I'm not saying that every man will cheat. If you give your man some,
that was nice.
Because men feed off that. He married you not to come and wash dishes. That's just part of the package.
If you wash dishes
the most important part is that they need to have their some. And how many times, maybe they want it once a week. But to go months, you've not given him. So what do you think? That is going to wait for you, Mariam.
No, is it only him that needs to get happy? Remember, you are your own keeper. Who is going to keep you? If it's a matter of, oh my God, I should do this because if I don't do, he's going to go out. Then who am I to myself?
So after you have the conversation
Ashylenne,
with yourself,
yes, once you already know that there is this other woman out there, you need to understand, okay, he's done that. What is in it for me? What about the people around me, my children? This relationship, do I let it go?
Yes.
So that woman, as much as she's out there, she is out there. Deal with yourself.
But honestly,
times,
if you've had conversations with yourself, and I'm telling you, you're ignoring this fact, but most men you'll speak to, and you can speak to your male friends, if they don't get some, they just become these different people.
That's why
now
I
you don't
always
get some.
insist.
Then you go to work. Then you see Ashylenne. Ashylenne is hot. Ashylenne is at work. She's brainy. She's walking around and she likes you. She might even say just something will happen.
Yeah.
But some men cheat because they can. Speak to your man.
Yes.
Have a conversation with him before you have a conversation with anybody
anybody
else.
Also be ready to deal with denial, because he will deny. So that's why I was saying that you need to have the facts. But even if you have the facts, you need to set the record straight. If something is going on, please let me know what you and me, where we're going. Where are we going?
Who to let you know?
No. As in, when you have the conversation, as in, you know, he's going to deny. Most of them will deny.
Of course, they will deny.
It's like we are saying that if you find out that it's the other woman, you should give up. No. If he's a good man, and by good man I mean he takes good care of your children, he takes good care of you, the guy pays the bills on time, you have great conversations. Banange, be extra without necessarily address it. You have another woman. Like, have a conversation. I know there's another woman. Just tell him that you know.
And by the way,
also will
put him. He will first stop coming
but
late.
Don't fight. My friend has ever done this before. She got evidence in form of a picture. They were at it. You know, like, you know, really close, you can tell. And sent it to the guy. Said, hi, hon, I came across this.
Oh my God.
Yes. She never said anything. The guy came, she served the guy food, gave him mola. The man apologized.
Let me tell you.
The man apologized. He was a good man.
Let me tell you, Lucky, that is dependent on the man. There's a lady who did that and she was silent. After letting him know, she became the most beautiful woman. The man left the marriage. Why did he leave? Because he,
let me tell you,
it's a killer. Two, you need to know your man.
When I say go quiet, I don't necessarily mean go quiet about the situation. Once you, even when you bring it up, it's in a calm way.
Yes.
We have to also deal with the fact that there are some men who have multiple other women.
Yes.
If I may say.
That's why the woman says, always a go.
But Linda, are you going to fight 5 women? There's a big but. If your man is going out, it is your prerogative to ask for protection while you're doing it.
And test.
All these infections just because
baby, you're going out.
I
think these condoms would be good for you.
Protect yourself even if it's
just in case. Just in case. So sometimes you'll live in fear. I will be like, I was going for a meeting.
No. Buy the condoms and under the pillow. So every time.
Let me tell you that man will when he opens that pillow.
Because now he knows you know. And he'll reach a point where he'll be like, you know what,
don't
be very don't get so complacent.
But
with what the man is doing.
Also, if you know that or even if you suspect, I think you need to do a lot of tests together. Not a lot, but consecutively.
But then you just never know. Things you have to protect yourself.
I know you'll protect yourself. But how many of them are going to put the condoms?
What I'm saying, you as the wife at home, wear protection with him. You have children, right?
Yes.
You have a family together. Why are you sleeping with your husband who is going straight without using protection? You have kids to raise. You want
especially
to
when you already know that he has a child. Then you know he doesn't do it right.
Protect yourself. Know that in Chikiriza, my man is just straight. So I'm going to allow that to raise my children, but once in a while, because even if you don't want to sleep with him, there might be a loose night where you have your condoms ready,
so that you say, you know what, just in case.
As we conclude, you know yourself. Don't die of depression because you're afraid of the world, what the world is going to think. There's this other woman, you didn't ask for that.
Yes.
When you walked into his home, it was just you. This other woman shouldn't depress you. You can leave, it's okay. The world
And
can do
also
whatever
talk
they want.
about it.
They can judge, they can do what. But if you feel your health cannot even take that,
Get
our
out.
children don't like to see us unhappy.
Exactly.
You're not doing your
Because
children a
most
favor
people-
by staying.
Most people
Leave
stay saying, oh, we've done a lot together, oh, my kids. And then
I'm
at the
staying
end
for
of
my
the day, you die and you leave your kids depressed, socially, and
Everything, they're
everything
depressed.
else
Yeah, you
collapsing.
should have someone to talk to as well. Eh?
You
Counseling
need
is
to-
very vital. Talk to some people, but then
Yeah.
take your time to heal from that. If you still want to continue with a relationship and your man is remorseful, because some men are not.
Yes.
He does it to you again.
Again.
Now that's, no, you're not fighting for
please
that.
go.
It's gone.
Please go.
It's already gone.
Yes.
So just be, if he's remorseful, see if you can make it work.
Yeah.
But it's not the end of the world. You're not the first to leave a relationship and you're not going to be the last.
It's very important.
Kachai with Lucky. Thank you so much for chilling with us. We shall be back with part 2.